Guys, it's Beer O'Clock on Ginger Beer Review. Welcome back. We are reviewing a bottle from Cromarty Brewing Company in Scotland. It is a bottle of their Blackwood barrel aged blend. Oh, it says Highland whiskey aged. Right, okay, now we've got it. Okay, stand by your beds, here we go. So, it's a bottle of Highland whiskey aged black and tan. There you go. Got it, we've got it, we're finally there. Blackwood barrel aged blend. Yeah, okay. It's a bottle of beer. Right, so it's a bottle of black and tan. Black and tan. Cool. There's an old drink. How can I describe for those youngsters what black and tan were? You used to mix. Was it there? Somebody will pick me up on this. If you know, then drop a comment in the box below. But wasn't it half a Guinness and half a bitter? Was it half a pale ale? It wasn't half a pale ale and half a dark ale, was it? Not a dark ale. What do they call that? Brown ale, because that was a half. That was a half and half. Brown. That was a brown split. Brown split. This is a black and tan. I think was half Guinness and half a bitter or a pale ale. If you know, drop a comment in the comments box down below. Right. Or as it was in Scotland, I'm pretty sure it was a wee heavy. Was it a wee heavy? There's an old Scottish drink. A pint of wee heavy. That was like a real sort of heavy bitter, almost like an export bitter, before we had all these fantastic choices of beer. I digress. Right, 500ml bottle, brown bottle of Cromarty Brewing Company. They're black and tan. It's whiskey aged, so whiskey barrel aged. Coming in at 6.8%, 6.8, should be good. Nice design on the front, there you go. I like the way this bottle looks, all the way around, there we go. And also the top on there as well, just in case, by any chance I've got it upside down, as was proved the other day. There you go. So, nice looking bottle. That's probably shaking it up so it'll go everywhere now. And I suspect this is the kind of beer you don't want to get everywhere. It's probably going to be like a tarmac. Right, there. So, Scottish beer. This one was given to me by a work colleague, Marek. Thank you very much. He provided a beer that I reviewed, well, a couple of beers. I didn't mention him in one. Did a couple of beers the other day that he provided. This is another one. So Marek, thank you very much, my friend. It's very kind of you. And I know he was moaning when I saw him earlier that it's only taken me a few months to actually get round to reviewing it. What can I say? I'm a busy boy. Right, out of the bottle time, I think. Let's get the top off of this. Nice bit of smoke in the bottle. Right. Whoa. Right, let me just reposition a tea towel for obvious reasons. So we have got, that is lively, we have got a dripping, very generous fawn cappuccino 3-finger brown head on it. The body, oh, on my hands, the body is jet black, as you would expect. The head is quite well formed, but I don't know if you can see that, it's quite sort of bouncy as well. It's quite loose, very tight formed bubbles. Anyway, right, let's go in for aroma, because I need to take a sip of this before it goes all over the table. Right, okay, so I'm getting licorice straight away from that. There's a bit of toffee in it. Oh, it's a little bit smoky as well. A little bit of sort of smoked wood to it. but a little bit of chocolate as well. But it smells nice, smells good. It's no good. Let's go in for a taste and try and knock the top off the froth, shall we? Cheers everybody, and cheers Marek. That was all foam. Oh. I managed to get it on my t-shirt straight away. I knew it was a mistake wearing a white t-shirt. Just put it on as well. Those Damn Crows, great band. Try and, if you're into your rock music or like a bit of rock, look up Those Damn Crows. Fantastic band. And I might be doing a beer review with them soon, but I'm not going to say anything about that yet. Right, okay, so taste. Dried fruit. Right, let's try and get a good mouthful of it. God almighty, I'm spilling it everywhere. Right, okay. Licorice. I'm not a great fan of licorice. So, licorice in it, a bit of toffee, dried fruit, very sort of plump fruit, tons of malt in it. There is a kick. If you like your scotch, your whiskey, then you'll like this. There is a hit of whiskey in it. You can taste the aging that's from the barrels. It's the taste that it's absorbed from the woods of the barrels. You've got a good whiskey hit there. It's got a malty sweet taste to it as well. That is a wee heavy. That I oh god, yeah. I wish I could remember who used to do it. Was it McEwan's that used to do the wee heavy, or was it Tennant's? I don't think it was Tennant's. Oh, I can't remember who back in the late 80s. Wee heavy. God almighty, I can remember being on the trains and being wrecked on a few of them. Oh. Anyway, yeah, licorice, toffee, smoked wood, whiskey hit, malty, sweet with the malt as well. 6.8. I don't think I could do too many of them. That's a beer in front of a roaring fire at the end of an evening. That is one to be supped slowly, I think. It is very lively. It's been in the fridge. I mean, the top came off quite easily, but it hasn't. Perhaps I've shaken it up a wee bit, I suppose. Yeah, it's a nice beer. It's a nice beer. I don't think I could drink too many of them, but it takes me back, brings back a lot of memories of drinking strong beers in Scotland when I was far too young to legally do so, and then being on trains for hours on end, all for a hobby. Okay, there you go. So that is Cromarty Brewing Company, who are in Cromarty, of all places, just not far out of Inverness. It is their Blackwood, it's their Black and Tan, 6.8%, as you can see. Nice black looking beer. What else can I say about it? Don't know where you can get it from around here, because obviously it was brought back from Scotland for me. So again, thank you, Marek. But I'm sure, like I said on the other, I reviewed one of their beers the other day. You can get it if you go on their website, Cromarty Brewing Company .co.uk or com, whichever one it is, and they are selling all their beers through their website, so support them. If you want to try some different beers, then do that. This is the time when we ought to be supporting all the small breweries and making sure that they keep going, so that we can continue to enjoy the vast array of different beers that we can get at the moment. It's hard times for all of us, so let's keep that going. Guys, as usual, please share this if you've got a friend who's into their beers, who preferably doesn't spill it all down their t-shirt like I've just done, then please share it with them. I always say it, there's far too many beers to be drinking alone. You've got it. So please share the hell out of this video. Make sure you click and like my Facebook page, Ginger Beer Review, and share that by all means as well. YouTube channel, you've obviously found it because you're watching this video now, so scroll down, you can then find, excuse me, you can then find all the other videos that I've done in the past. You can find some beers there that you either like, dislike or can't believe. There's loads of different ones if you're looking for a different beer to find and try. Then have a look at what I've done in the past. There's certainly some different beers there. Make sure you click on the subscribe button on the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel, please. It gets the numbers up for me, and it also keeps you informed every time I do a fresh beer review. Make sure you also, while you're there, click on the bell icon. It will notify you every time I post something fresh, like another review, which I'll be doing soon because I've got far too many beers here. So I will be doing another one before downloading these on the computer in a minute. And I think that's about it. Instagram, I do now and again. If you want to find it, it's ginger_beer_review, where I was trying to put pictures of each beer that I was doing, but I've fallen terribly behind on that. So let's concentrate on the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. They're the ones, that's the way forward. Beer is the word. Guys, as usual, drink something good and be safe yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers, guys.